love that waterfall. A few of them. Look a bit bedrabbled, but it's been a bit like that, in and out of the rain. It's so pretty walking through here in the rain. I love it. Oh, this is all coming out in flower. Nice. Nice. It's lovely. I think my fruit trees are going to love this. It's so pretty. So pretty. We'll soon need the... I put my phone in, it's getting wet. Soon need the firewood too. Our fire pit. This alcorn up here, I'm really happy with. They're both doing well. This one especially. Oh, that's doing really well. That's so pretty through there. You can hear the rain on my umbrella. But look at it, it's just so pretty. Looking up to the rock. So lovely. Love going for a walk in the rain. Look at these flower things on here. I'm not really sure. I'm going to look that up. What they are. Don't know. That's right, I planted my mulberry, so that'll be loving this. So yeah, no, that's really pretty. Look at that. Betty's upset because she's not come out. Probably could leave her out, let her out for a bit of a run. And then I can give her a shower and blow dry her. She hates being blow dried. Might do that. I'm going to get Betty out. What you doing, Betty? You're going on an adventure. Good, darling. Eating the grass. You're eating the grass. It's so pretty up on the rock in the rain. Hey, okay, Betty, come on. Come on. She's loving this. Sure. What are you doing? You're not playing in the mud. That fall down, did it? I'm going to fix that up, hey? Not that it's a permanent fence at the moment. We're getting this all done eventually. Well, that's what went bang before, isn't it? I'll just put it up here. There, so it doesn't flow down. She's loving this. Loving being in the rain. Hey, Betty, eating all the grass. The garden's doing really well. Okay, sweetie, come on. It's been stressful, all this rain. Hey, been stressful? I'm going to go and feed the chookies. Yeah? I'm going to go and feed the chookies. Yeah. You got a bad hair day. Yeah. Okay, so we're making blueberry gelato, which is really yummy. I have made it before. I went to get some blueberries. They actually didn't look really good and very expensive, probably double the price they normally are. So I got 2 containers of blueberries, and when I came home, they actually look smaller too. When I came home, I noticed I had 1 cup short. So you need 3 cups for this recipe, but it does say that you can use a blueberry or blackberry jam as well as the blueberries, because we pureed that up as well. So that's what I'm doing. So at the moment I'm doing the blueberries with sugar and some lemon juice, and you cook that up and you'll see the process as we go along. So I've got 2 cups of blueberries in here. I won't worry about the jam yet. That will be added later, but we have to macerate the blueberries. I had to look that up, to be honest. I sort of knew what it was, but I wanted to double check. So I'm just going to add the sugar. So we need half a cup of sugar. I always use my quarter cup for this. So that way it's easier to get in the bottle. And I'm using caster sugar. So we just put the putting the caster sugar over the top. And macerate just simply means to let that sit about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. We'll let that sit for 20 to 30 minutes. So it hasn't, I've just read through the whole recipe and it doesn't mention where to put the lemon, so I'm imagining, because it's in the ingredients of the blueberries, so I'm imagining putting it in with this. So I'm doing that because it doesn't mention how to add it anywhere else. So this has got to sit now for 20 to 30 minutes. Probably do it maybe 25 minutes and we'll come back to it. Okay, so I've got to bring this to the boil. It's been sitting for 25 minutes. I said 20 to 30 minutes, so I did 25 minutes. So I'm just going to bring this to the boil. So this is the 2 cups of blueberries, the sugar, the caster sugar, and the lemon juice, a tablespoon of lemon juice. There's half a cup of caster sugar. My happy spoon. My happy spoon. Starting to sizzle. I love these hot plates are brilliant. Inductions. I just have 2 of those. I don't have a stove top. Oops. Just hold that so it doesn't do that. So bring to boil, which is almost there. Yep. See how it's sizzling? Okay. So now I've just got to turn it down and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. It says just to stir periodically, getting all the sugar into a nice syrup with the blueberries. It's just letting it simmer now for 10 minutes. So I've put half a jar of blackberry jam in there just to make up the lack of blueberries. In the recipe it just says to mash them up, but I'm choosing to puree them a bit so that it is more of a puree. So I'm putting them in here. I'm going to whiz them up in my NutriBullet. So I've got 2 cups of whole milk in here. I'm going to turn it on and I'm adding half a cup of caster sugar. I'm just going to bring it to the boil, but not let it boil. So just so that when it comes to the point of boiling. So you're just waiting until the little bubbles form around the edge. You're not actually bringing it to the boil. So you're just going to wait till that happens. It's nearly there. It's just starting to form now. Okay, so it's just starting to form quite well around the edges now. Right, that's enough. Before it starts to boil, I'll turn it off. Take it away from the heat. Okay, so I'm just going to Betty, our dog, puppy dog, Betty, has seen it. Hey, Betty has seen another dog on TV. Okay, so just putting it in here. Okay, so we're adding a cup of cream. This is thickened cream, so I might have to put this down to put it in here. So I've got thickened cream. I think it'll be much yummier, and it nearly overflowed. So a cup of cream. Just spread that out. Okay, and a teaspoon. Use that spoon, it's okay. Teaspoon of vanilla extract. Sometimes I use the bean or the paste, but in this recipe it just says the extract that we're using. Whoops, I'll pick that up in a minute. And you beat that well. Well, not beat well, but you mix it well. Like that. Okay, so then we mix in the berry puree. Oh, this looks so good. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. You'll get lots and lots of videos on the whole life of Steve through from when he was diagnosed with Huntington's, and even before. We've captured things as well, and how he's dealing with it naturally. And with such a beautiful positive attitude, it helps all of us to get through this journey. These are all the things that we're doing, diet included. That's why we're growing a lot of our own stuff now and making our own ice cream or gelato and breads and things like that. So please subscribe, because it does help. It helps get the word out there for starters, and that's the major thing that we are trying to help with. So please subscribe, because it really does help to get the word out. The awareness of Huntington's is what we really, really need. Okay, so all we need to do now is put some cling wrap over it and pop it in the fridge for 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours. First sight of blue sky in days. So good. I was so excited when, after our tree fell down that the azure kingfisher bird had been in, that it took over next to the tree next door. So he's happy again, or they're happy again. There's a few of them. They're a beautiful Australian bird. I wasn't so happy though when this ugly, big spider appeared outside the door last night. I wasn't happy at all. I hate spiders, so it didn't really make it. And I was also happy to see Tommy the turtle. I hadn't seen Tommy the turtle since before the cyclone, so I was a bit worried about him, but he appeared here today. I was very happy with that. And the fish are back eating again. They're getting big. How pretty is this? The cassia are all coming out in flower. A lot of people call that a weed, but I really love it. I think the cassias are pretty. When it all comes out in flower, it just looks so pretty. And the African tulips are all out at the moment too. Another cassia there. And look, I can see bees everywhere. That's so good, because the lantana in there. Another cassia up over there. The bees are going crazy. Love it. Awesome for pollinating. So good.
Hello.
Oh, there's a puppy dog. There's a puppy dog. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Here we go. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I know. What do you think of the big storm? You feel alright? You felt safe in here? Okay, the big storm. Hello, Frosty. I know. Yeah. Really? Okay. So you're happy being in here? You felt safe? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Want to get down? Hello, Frosty. How are you doing? Hello, sweetheart. What's up with you? You've always been a friendly one, haven't you? Really? It's a pretty girl. Pretty girl. Right on you. A bit muddy at the minute. Might have to wash you all, I think. Yeah. I'll give you a bath. What do you reckon, Betty? Yeah. Yes, shh, don't frighten the chookies, Betty. You want to swing on the swing? Swing on the swing? Yeah. Hey, don't you pick my phone over. Have a little swing. Is it good? Oh, good. Clever. So clever. Yeah. Oh, that one must be on the nest. Another one on the nest. See? Yep. Hello, darling. Well, I'm going to go and get Steve some lunch. And I'll bring you some scraps afterwards, okay? Hello, darling. We won't disturb. You're laying there, are you? Laying us some eggs. Come on, Betty. Out. Good girl. You come to say hello to the chookies, darling. Have you? You can say hello. Come and say hello. Come on. Come on. It's the chookies. Yeah. Not worried by her at all. Hey, darling. The chookies. Be nice. You could be nice to the chookies. Yeah, you could be nice to the chookies. Good girl. Okay, let's go. I was a bit worried about this garden with all the rain because I'd only just planted it last week with my lettuces and basil and nasturtiums. And I am very happy with how it's fared. It's really, really good. They're all growing and they're not flattened. So that's good. Considering I put this cloth on it, which is a little bit heavier duty than the norm. But yeah, it's really done the trick. Passion fruit's starting to go over. So cool. Yeah. So happy with that. I took all the leaves. These leaves were right down on the bottom here, and I cut them all off yesterday. Excuse me. Just so that this will have less to feed up the trunk and it will grow a lot taller. The shoots on here already, which is really good. It's all happening. Afternoon, I'm back at my veggie patch where I love to be, and I'm just going to share a really good secret with you how to grow really healthy tomatoes. I have never tried this before, so it's a trial and error for me, but I've been told it really works. Okay, so you won't be able to see my face, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. And the idea, I was told, was to dig your hole. Put it about here, I think. Dig your hole for your tomato. This is a tomato that came up in the other garden, so I've just pulled it out. It's only just been pulled out. And dig it down a bit. I've got some zip ties to tie it up as well. And get a raw egg that's come out of my chooky pen on the 11th of March. Put in their hole, pop the plant in and cover with dirt. Make sure all the roots are in there and cover with dirt, and that's all you do. Apparently really good calcium. Now I'm just going to zip tie it. Some zip ties. Can't do zip ties with gloves on. Betty, where are you? Betty! Good girl. I'll take this whole little bubby ones off because you don't need them. It's less for the plant to feed on. I think that's probably, I'll just leave it like that now, and I'll give that a water with a bit of sea salt. I might also put some straw around it, mulch, get it established, and we will be able to see whether that's a true story or not, but that's what I've been told. So time will tell, and hopefully we'll see a very healthy tomato plant out of this one. Whole raw egg, not broken, just a whole egg in the hole, plant on top, cover it with soil, and that's it. And this is the first, this is sweet potatoes in here, in this potato cylinder that I've done. So that's sweet potatoes going in that one. And I've started this one, you can't see them, but I've got sprouted potatoes in there. So I had a layer of straw on the bottom, and then I put some soil on the top of that, and then more straw on top. And it will, as I get the potatoes that have sprouted a bit, gone to root, I will just add them to this layer upon layer upon layer. I think it's an amazing idea because it doesn't take up much room, easy to access for pulling them out. So I'm more than happy with that. So hopefully we'll get good results out of that, but I'll keep you posted. So easy to do. You probably use the wire that we've used, the type of square wire, because you've got bigger openings so the plant comes out through it. But yeah, that's the only thing I can sort of say. We were fortunate to have all this wire on the farm, which we've used here on the trellises and that. So happy with that. And my capsicums, I put a lot of eggshell around too for the calcium in the soil. My capsicum's full of flowers, so I'm really pleased with that. They're doing really, really well. There's another one over here on the trellis, and these little bubby ones which I didn't think would survive, and they're surviving, so that's really, really good. Pumpkin's going crazy, and zucchini's amongst it as well. So yeah, at least I've got all that room there for it to go crazy. Another thing I love having back, I've got to take all these milk bottles off too. You'll probably often wonder why they're there. That really stopped the bush turkeys. When all these plants were little, it stopped the bush turkeys from getting in and digging up my plants. So that does work. Yeah, this aloe vera, I'm so glad it's doing really well, because I used to always have aloe vera, and when we went travelling I gave it to someone, I couldn't remember who, because it was my mum's aloe vera, and they reckon the older the aloe vera the better. But I found out the other day that my girlfriend in Brisbane has actually got it. So when I see her again I'll get some off it. But yeah, I'm really happy with this though. So that's really good for so many things, especially if you just cut yourself and then you just come out and take a piece off. I used it for the kids all the time when they were little, and just put the gel on. There are many ways of using it. They fly around everywhere, these dragonflies, all different colours. There's an orange one, there's green one, blue ones, yellow ones. I love them. And there's the African tulip through there. It's just about to finish off the video, and my daughter's rung up, wants me to pick the kids up, which is fine, and it's really good how we're all sort of around the same area so we can help each other out. It really is great for Steve, so it helps me out a lot with Steve when I need help, and we can help them out as well. All the goats are over there. Hey! Hello. Okay, you be good. I've got to go and get the kids. Yeah, look at them all up there. They're so cute. Yes, I know. Okay, you're okay. Little Poe. It's the weirdest. Bah! He goes, bah! Bah! Oh, guinea cow, get out of the way. He always makes out he's starving, and then you've got to feed him extra food, but they've got a whole paddock full of grass and stuff there, and they get banana leaves off the palms and everything, so I'm sure he's okay. Anyway, before I get onto the road, I'll say goodbye for another week, and yeah, it's been good to put all this together. I really enjoy doing these videos, and I'm hoping that you enjoy them. Please let me know, and I'll be trying to bring as many things to you, and a lot of information, and just about got the surprise ready too, so I'll be sharing that with you in the next video for sure. Okay, have a great week, and don't forget to look out for our other video, Steve's Positive Huntington's Journey video that comes out Sunday night, Monday morning. Have a great week, bye.
You for all you are and all you've done for me. I couldn't thank you enough.